Hi, everybody. I'm Terry Johnson of the Original Flamingos. Not those flamingos, these flamingos. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Hot Fun Records. This channel is dedicated to all genres of music and will be featuring new recordings, classic clips from the past, behind-the-scenes stories, videos on tour, new albums and singles, new artists signed to our label. And if you like us, don't forget to subscribe for free and click the notification bell. And we'll be adding more playlists as we go. So leave your questions in the comment bar below, and I'll try to answer as many as possible. But today I'm here to celebrate a personal friend of mine from the past, and what would have been his 90th birthday today. Talking about the great Ray Charles. This is a day for Ray. So let's get started right now. One of the main things I remember about my brother Ray Charles, you see, I knew because maybe being a musician, but I think anybody that heard him, his magic would touch them. That's why they loved him the way they did. But see, he was a genius to me. I would go to him and I would say, wherever we'd be playing together, I'd go to him and say, hey, Brother Ray, hey, Buzzy, how you doing? I said, man, that arrangement that you just laid out, he said, how do you hear that stuff? He said, what do you mean? He said, don't you know? I said, no. He said, yes, you do. I said, what do you mean? He said, listen, it's all in your head. You hear it right then and there. All you got to do is like what you do with your guitars. You find them pretty chords, you teach them to them guys. Then you make that minor 7 flat 5. I said, oh. He said, yeah, so, you know, what you hear is what you give them. He said, and sure enough, what you hear in your head, if you're satisfied with it, then you've nailed it. You got the genius. I would laugh and say, wow, man, you're something else. He said, come here, let me talk to you. He would just take me on the side and just talk to me, man, just give me so many ideas. He was my inspiration. I loved Ray Charles. I loved the way that he talked to people because like he was everybody's friend. I've never seen him nasty in any way except when he was pissed off. And that was one thing like with me. Like if I show my guys harmony, major 7, and I give them their notes and they hit a funky note. Hey. No. Hear this note? A 9. Well, I knew my chords, I knew my ear was. But I've got some other stories to tell you, man, about Ray. At rehearsals, that's where I learned a lot from him. What he would say is, this is the way I really hear it, Buzz. He said, I can hit there with my whole orchestra and be doing my song. Let me hear it. Second trumpet, you're flat. He said, what? I said, you're flat. Sharpen it. Oh, damn, Ray, you're right. Sorry, man. I've seen him do that like baritones. Like tenors. Tenor saxophone just knew he was in. He said, you're a little sharp, brother. Make me feel good now, make me feel good. You're a little sharp now. Just a little bit there. Now, okay, don't you all hear that ringing? He was a genius. He had it all together. When he talked to I couldn't believe it when he was saying that to that second trumpet. It was like, said, you got 4 trumpets up there. How could you know which one was out? That was the genius of Ray Charles. He could hear. He could hear. main man. Happy birthday, Ray. I surely miss you. I miss being with you, man. He would let me ride on the bus with him once in a while, you know, be talking to me. I miss you, Ray. I miss you with all my heart. You were one strong person that influenced my ears, the way I think, music. And you always taught me, always be different. See, I respect Ray Charles because no matter what kind of music you put in front of him, he knows how to put it down. Like, you know, like people thought he could just do gospel songs. Country, in a way that country artists couldn't even do it. I mean, he was so fantastic. He was just so special. Everybody, if you never heard Ray Charles, you missed the genius. You missed the real genius because he had it all. Here's the thing that he talked to me about. He said, Buzzy, don't ever get boxed in. What do you mean boxed in? Where a person think that you're gonna do what they think you're gonna do because you did it once before. He said, always be different. He said, the worst thing in the world I've seen with entertainers and musicians, they get boxed in, they play a certain style and that's all they can do. But you gotta be different in music because music is different. All songs have their own soul to it. You just gotta look for it, listen for it, and you'll find it every time. I love all styles of music. It's not, I don't care if it's today's music. I can hear it and play it. I can record it. I can go and do something else. Any style of music there is. I even like opera. Some beautiful songs in opera, man, if you know what to listen for. Music is music. That was the one thing my brother always told me. Buzzy, music is music. You just gotta look for it. Find the soul in it. Here's a little known fact about how Ray wrote that song, What I Say, side 1 and 2. I believe it was 1959, and we were at the Apollo Theater. At the Apollo Theater, it was a basement. That's where everybody would hang out. Orchestra would be there playing their thing, vocal groups singing, doing routines. And Ray had just got finished rehearsing the orchestra. And Harvey Fuqua, very dear friend of mine from Chicago. Harvey was one of the lead singers of the Moonglows. He had that soft, smooth thing. He played piano too. And the band was rehearsing some other song, and Harvey came in, and after the band got finished playing, Harvey said, "Hey Ray, I got something for you." Hey Harvey, he knew your voice. Hey Harvey, what's up? He said, "I got something I want you to hear." He said, "All right, what?" He said, "No, you got to come over here." So Ray walked over to a few steps. And Harvey said, "Put your fingers here." He said, What you got? What you up to, what?" And Ray hit that Wurlitzer. It was the first one that was out. Harvey found it, and he knew Ray would love it. Ray touches it. Oh, my brother. And he just started smiling and laughing. He was finding all kind of chords and beautiful sounds. And the next thing we knew, within a week, What I Say, with that Wurlitzer, Ray Charles. Genius. Genius. Don't forget, Wednesday, the 23rd, Ray Charles's birthday. My love for him and respect for him. 5 o'clock, I hope you join in with me. Even if you don't have champagne, because I'm gonna have champagne. And I want to toast to him. 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. To the great Ray Charles, my respect and how I honor him for the talent that God gave him. Everything he did perfectly. To Ray Charles, meet me at 5, okay? Live on Facebook at 5 o'clock. I'll see you then. Show respect to my brother. But before I let you go, I'd like to do a dedication to Ray. Doing one of the songs that he did, I would do in my show. Audience would be packed. I would get audience participation, get people up on the stage, having fun. This is first class. Enjoy this one. Here's classic clip 4.